Hello everybody, this is Danielle from A Novel Plan. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're returning, welcome back. It's great to see you guys here. Today I am going to be working in my Classic Happy Planner, and this is going to be a fitness spread. Alright, so if you haven't watched my videos before, I have a Classic Happy Planner that is Franken-planned, which means I added a couple different planners into one so I could have it all in one spot. So if I flip to my April tab, I glued two dashboards together, or two dividers, and it turns into my fitness monthly spread. I took out my monthly spread for my actual household planner, and I'm using this one instead. So this is actually a monthly that I'm going to be using for fitness or health or whatever you want to call it. Wellness, health, fitness. So for this, I am going to be utilizing this as a page for a monthly challenge that I'm going to do. So I'm going to pull these pages out and we'll jump right in. Alright, so I have done this in a mini happy planner before I decided that I needed a bigger planner because there wasn't enough room for me. So this is similar to what I did in that. I'm going to change a few things up, but this is completely undated. This is a fitness extension, so it has no dates on it or anything. I'm going to have to put the dates in myself, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to date this. This is going to be for the month of April. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull in a few of these. These are Erin Condren dual tip highlighters. They have this thicker end right here, and then they have a thinner end on the other side. I will link them below if you're interested, but I love them. I love the pattern on them. So I'm going to use the blue and the green in this spread. So the month of April starts on a Thursday. So I'm going to take, I think, probably the thicker side here, and I'm just going to, in every corner, I'm just going to do that. Just that little mark there, and then I will write the number over the top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that throughout the entire month of April. Alright, y'all. I didn't put the dates on Saturday, so my numbers weren't lining up. And I don't really want to white all of them out. So I'm going to have to do a little finagling. This is just real life. I decided I'm going to pull in this right here. It is the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays, and I'm going to pull in some date dots because I messed it up and I don't want to erase all of it. So in here there are some date dots that I can use in different themes. So I'm going to pull out, I think, these ones right here, and they're on white paper, so it should cover them up fine. They're a little bit bigger than I would have liked, but let me see. Alright, it's going to have to work. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these down, I guess. Alright. I don't love how it looks, but it's okay and it'll work. It's going to be functional. So when you mess up, you got to move on. It's a little embarrassing to mess up, but whatever. It's life, and I'm just going to move on. Alright, now that I have these down in the sidebar, the only things I'm going to put are from this guy right here. In the very beginning, there are some full boxes, and I want to pull one in. I think I'm going to pull this one up. It says, remember why you started, and it's got gold foil on it. It's very pretty. And I'm going to put this guy right in the corner. Let's see. Right about there. And then in the sidebar, I'm going to write what my exercises are for the month. So I'm just going to write exercises this month. And then underneath that, I'm going to write what those exercises are. So it would be, you know, the squats and the crunches, and maybe it wasn't squats. There we go. Exercises this month. And I'm just going to kind of put a little divider. And then I'm just going to use little asterisks. And I'm going to list them. And then underneath that, I'm actually just going to journal a little bit. So I'm just gonna put that in the sidebar as a place where I can kind of write down any thoughts about how the month went, how it didn't go, if it went well, if it didn't go well, if I did all of the exercises, if I missed a couple, just kind of overall how it went. There's a little bit of a journal space there that I can put that down. So then in the actual spread, I am going to pull in those exercises that I found. So it's going to be the crunches, the leg raises, and the 10-second plank. Now each day has a different one. So day 1 is 15 crunches, 6 leg raises, and 10-second plank. Day 2, you increase by 5 crunches, you increase by 2 leg raises, and you increase by 5 seconds on your plank. So I'm going to write that all in for every day of the month. At the bottom of that, I am going to take, I think, maybe the green. Maybe not the green. Yeah, maybe the green. I'm going to take this green and I'm just going to put right here a little highlight area like this. And here, every single day, this is going to be a space for one word that describes how my day went. If I was very sore this day, I'll just write sore. If I was super tired, I'll say that. If I was happy, if I was motivated, if I was grumpy, if I was unmotivated, just one word to kind of describe how my mood was this day. And I kind of wanted to put this on here just to kind of get a feel for how I'm feeling over the month as a whole. I would love to get to the point in this where every single day I'm motivated, or every single day I'm happy. I mean, realistically, not every day is going to be positive, but I would like to see more positive days than negative. Just kind of what my overarching mood was for the day. So I'm going to track that on here as well. So that will go there. And then in the top part, I will go ahead and write what each challenge is every single day, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and filled everything out. One thing that I do want to add in here is I think in this empty space right here, I am just going to write kind of 2 little things. I'm going to do days completed and days missed. That way I can kind of just see, you know, how many days I actually did and how many days I was just like, man, I don't think I want to do this today. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm just going to take a straight edge and kind of make a line to put how many days I did. So other than that, I think that's all I'm actually going to do for this monthly spread. It is just another way for me to add another layer of getting healthy, getting fit, getting myself moving, things like that in my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy back in. Let me know if you have any questions about this, any ideas. Also, this challenge after writing out looks a little hard. I don't really know how well I'm going to do. I might not do that well. I'm still just starting out, so I'm not super in shape, so we will see. But there are so many of these on the internet. You could probably find some really easy ones. I probably will do an easier one next month because this looks a little bit hard, but we'll see how it goes. So let me know if you have any questions about this spread. I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.